That vibe. It's a vibe. That vibe. It's a 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 vibe. It's finna go down. It's a vibe. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's finna go down. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We do this for the super deep. It's finna go down. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's finna go down. Vibe. It's finna go down.
Dr. Evans, your patient is ready.
Let's take a listen. We're gonna have to take a listen. You don't mean unreleased music. Your time, sir.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
I mean, I don't know what to think. We've only been dating a year, and everything is falling apart.
Girl, I think you jiving. He really loves you. I'm about to go and get my boogie on.
You worry too much. Stop worrying. Just talk to him. He'll listen.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Na 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 na, na 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 na, oh na na, na 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 na, yeah. I met him about a year ago, no confidence in one for sure what he really thought of me. I used to see him on the campus, so impressed, and I just had to know more about the man I'd see. But to my surprise and feeling me, my homegirl Mookie said that he said there was something by my eyes. And then he loved the way I smiled at him, wanted to know if I could meet him later at the coffee house. See, I was in love when he was in love when we kissed and held hands, and then we danced a little bit and stayed out till the sun had rose again. Oh, I never thought then we'd be where we are now. We gotta do something, 'cause we're about to let it go. Remember when we had it, it was good. Remember what we had was nice. Remember what we had felt good. Remember when we had it right. See, I remember when we had it good. Remember what we had was nice.
Yeah, man. What's good, city? What's good? What's good? What's good? What it do? What it do? Already though. What's good, Dallas? It is the main man, Cool Conflict, Cadillac Captain. I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Only for Ricky. What it do, man? Yeah, man. We are in the house once again for another Monday night edition of the world famous VIBEZ. Say it again. The world famous. Yeah, say it how you know me. The world famous. Yeah. World famous. Monday night edition of Dallas Five, where we highlight you, You, all y'all artists, all y'all book writers, all y'all songbirds, all y'all whatever you do, dancers, holler at us, man. We would love to put you on and let the city know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I definitely got to get back outside, man. My Radio Ricky email been kind of dry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need some more content up in there, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know how we do it. But
well, how do they send you content, joints, records, tracks?
They can always hit that Radio Ricky 125 at gmail.com. Yeah, man.
Already.
You know, or you can always hit Sleek Radio 214
at gmail.com.
Yeah, I read it. Sleek Radio 214 at gmail.com.
Yeah, man. Do us a favor, do that. That's what we do. We lend a little listening ear, if you will, provide a little constructive criticism. No front, no, and all that goofy stuff. We just listen to your joints, tell you how we feel about it, and it's just that simple. How about that?
Just that simple.
Just that simple. So anyway, we do have a guest on the show tonight. We're gonna bring him up a little later. He is not into basketball all that much, but his name is Bobby Knight. You know who Bobby Knight is?
Of course.
Okay, who is Bobby Knight?
Hoosier.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding,
I
ding,
need my
ding,
bed.
ding, 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 ding.
Where's my bed? This is not the basketball coach.
But you know, okay.
This is the rapper.
This the rapper.
This is the rapper, the MC, the artist, the songwriter, the producer. He does his own beats, his
Okay.
own production.
Okay.
He had his own team, his own crew, his own clique. If I'm not mistaken, he hails out of Chicago, but is in Alabama right about now.
Already.
Doing his thing, doing his grown up man thing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta live life.
Gotta live life, man.
So we're gonna talk to Bobby Knight. We're gonna bring him up here in a little bit. We may have Moses. You know who Moses is.
Oh yeah, man. You know I know Moses, man. Shout out Moses, man.
Might have
New video just dropped, right?
new video from Moses.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
haven't seen it, go to YouTube.
We dropping that tonight, right?
But yes, we are.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it,
Exclusively.
we're gonna show it tonight. I shot it myself, so you will want to stay tuned and to see this. To be,
Hey, this man shoots absolutely great videos.
Thank you,
man.
sir.
Not for
and
real.
I give you that $50 for saying that out.
Thank you.
So Dallas Vibes, the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes, as I said, where
Mhm.
we highlight you. If you're an artist, if you do any kind of constructive anything, we would love to highlight at you, have you on the show, talk to you, see what you got going on. How about that?
That's what we on.
So Mavericks are playing tonight.
They are. They down 10 in halftime. Got a new cat on he got his career high 13, 15 points right now.
Okay.
He's doing pretty good, man. You know, started out a little shaky, but
Okay. Yeah, me and Nico talked last weekend.
I'm not really cool with that.
You're
Like,
not cool with Nico, or you're
Not
not
really.
cool with the fact that me and Nico be
I'm cool.
discussing the state of the team?
nah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I ain't cool with the fact that he let Luke go.
Okay. Do you want to? Do you need some closure to this, Rick? You need closure.
I'm close.
It's like a bad breakup in a relationship.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
And
You lost your loved one,
see what I'm saying?
your significant other,
See,
your homie, lover, friend,
you know,
and
not like that.
y'all departed. Well, I'm just
I feel you.
the scenario.
The scenario, yeah. I mean, and it's like I'm almost okay. Yeah. So yeah, man. So it's like that shit just fucked me up, you know.
All right. So,
But like I said, he went to my second favorite team, and now I see my second favorite team 6-0 since he's been there. It's like wow, kind of happy and sad at the same time.
it's good for everybody involved. Luka can go and do his Luka thing, and we can get our stuff together before they take the team to Las Vegas.
That's a whole nother story. See, that's another reason why I'm
But we'll
bagging.
get on with the show.
Let's
Shout
get
out
it
to
in.
the Dallas Wings coming up soon.
We going to the game?
We're gonna go to see.
I gotta go see. Yeah, I gotta go see this in the
we gonna
live
go,
in the flesh.
we gonna go see Dejanay
Yeah.
do her thing.
Uh-huh.
First game she play. Hopefully, we don't buy tickets when she injured.
We need to figure out the roster first, because we ain't going if she ain't going.
Already. Nah, she gonna be in the house if we gonna go.
Nah, we're gonna go support the team, man. I want, I shout out to lady DJ E. I might not be saying this wrong, but she thinks she Twisted E. She official DJ for the Wings, so we got some ties in there, man. You know what I'm saying? She there at the arena all the time playing the hits.
Shouts out to Ken Young. What's good? What's good, brother?
What's up, my GA? Album out right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't got the whole plug right now, right here in front of you, but man, you already know, man. My brother just dropped a tight new project, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got a chance to get a feature on there. Lost in the Hood, featuring Ricky the Rapper, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, y'all go check it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Real.
Already. Drop us the link to or the name of the album. Ken Young will put that thing.
It's on the tip of my tongue as I move fast right now.
So shouts out to the Wings, shouts out to the Mavs, man, and shouts out to everybody in the city. Mavs are playing. We'll keep you updated. Bobby Knight is on the show. We're gonna bring him up, but before we bring Bobby Knight up,
I'm gonna take a shot before we bring Bobby up.
Okay.
All right. Now go ahead.
I wanted to talk about the incident that you brought up earlier that we had in the city the other day about your plug. Did you want to get into that now? Or did you want to wait?
I mean, it don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? It's. I just wanted to really just say, man, R.I.P. to GS Lil Running, man. You know what I'm saying? Him and his daughter was fatally gunned down. I believe it was yesterday, Sunday. I'm not going into no details, no facts, and nothing like that. I just wanted to say R.I.P. man, and to the family and to anybody involved, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your prayers to the family, man. And that's a tragic situation, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, real quick. Ken Young's project is called Mixed Emotions.
Yes, Mixed Emotions. I'm saying I just looked at the Mixed Emotions, man. Y'all go check that out right now.
Talk about that thing. We need to review that thing.
We need to, man.
Got.
Nah, for real, like real soon, like real.
Like real soon.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Ken Young. Real tragic story.
It's a sad day for the city, man. He was homebred and lived in Fort Worth, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's been doing a lot of work with all over the years, man, with a bunch of different artists, man. And it's just sad to see,
So do we here in Dallas, because of the Mo 3 incident, there are several other youngsters that lost their lives in the rap game as well.
Yeah.
That I can't bring up. I can't bring up the names off the top of my head right now.
Right.
But here we go again. This is Fort Worth, another youngster in the game caught up in some unnecessary violence, or just maybe in the wrong place at the wrong time.
We don't really know.
But
I don't.
But this is no strange occurrence here in Dallas with rappers in these incidents. Would you say kind of happened more than it should here?
It's always more than it should. You know what I'm saying? It's not should be the norm, but at the same time, I can only say this as being a realist. When you check the content, you just got to understand the lifestyle, and the lifestyle got to match in some type of way. So, if that's what you want, then that's what could happen.
Okay.
That's what I'm just saying.
I got you. So we're going to get into a joint that you pulled up of his. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get our guest on the show, shall we? You want to go ahead and bring up Bobby Knight? Sure. Let's get Bobby Knight on the show. What's good, Bobby?
What's up, y'all, man? How y'all feeling tonight, bro?
Good. What's going down?
Good, brother. Good.
Hey, man, I heard you talking about taking the shot, so, man, I pulled mine out, too, man. Just a little Patron for you, man.
There it is.
They talking about mine tonight. I got a little flavored whiskey, man.
Peach Crown.
Okay.
You ever heard of Peach Crown, Bobby Knight?
I have. I prefer the straight without the flavor, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. Right. But I definitely Crown Royal was one of my favorite drinks when I was a little bit younger, man, and that's one of the things that brought me into really drinking for real. That Crown, so I'm relating on that level, bro.
Already, so glad to finally get you on the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you've been supporting me for a long time, bro, and for me to finally be on the show, man.
He been saying Bobby Knight so long. I feel like I know you, Bobby Knight.
Yeah.
You know,
I appreciate that, man.
I just thought, I'm like, you know, seeing this, Bobby.
Yeah,
I feel like I know you, man. Nah,
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. I feel like I'd have met y'all already too, man. The way you carry my name and you just supported my music and just put it out there like that for me, man. So yeah, much love, bro.
no, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Bobby Knight. I cannot. It's been so long now, Bobby. I cannot remember how I came across, how I got hip to you. It was on Facebook or something like that. What was the name of the crew that you used to have? The record label.
All right, so High Level Mob, but Supreme Tracks is Supreme Tracks is my old producer. So that's my brother. We grew up together. Like you said, I'm from Chicago, out west 290, Maywood to be exact, and we grew up together. So he started making beats. I started focusing on the raps. And it just got to a point where I had to bring more to the table. So instead of just always relying on him for every beat, man, and feeling like I'm draining him because I'm writing like a demon or like an angel, I started making my own beats too. So, but it's still a crew. It's still brothers. We still brothers. It's many more guys, man. Supreme Tracks ended up being like the label or the production squad, and I'm part of that, man. I'm actually a producer, man. I'm actually a producer now.
So what side you like most now? Like, I mean, I know you came up rapping. I know you always gonna have that love, but now that you're doing both, if you had to choose one, what would it be?
At this point right now, probably beats, but it's hard. Like you say, it's a marriage. So
yeah,
man, I started with the words, you know, being a class clown and shit like that. That's what kept me focused in school suspension and shit like that. All right. Or I look up words and shit, and I'll figure out how to put them together and make raps and shit. So that really brought me through a lot of hard times, not just school, but you know, prison and all kind of shit. So that's my first love. But right now, I done fell in love with making the beats because it's so fresh. I've been making beats about 3 or 4 years, so it's still new.
What you using?
FL Studio.
FL
Studio. Yeah, that's what I started with. That's what he used. So he my teacher, man. I'm still a student. So he guided me through a lot of stuff when I can't figure out how to do certain things. So FL Studio.
Okay.
So Bobby, first of all, how long have you been doing music exactly, and what got you started into making music?
Prison. Like when I went to the county, I was already kind of freestyling on the lakefront when the lakefront was open in Chicago. So we'll go to the lakefront and we'll get towed up, smoke, drink, and we'll have like little ciphers. So that's my age. I'm telling my age right now. We'll have little ciphers and I'll be trying to freestyle, but I wasn't writing. And then when I started doing more dirt and then going to the county, getting locked up, guys would be like, "We used to see you out there. You go ahead, drop something." And that's the entertainment. So then I had to start writing in. So maybe 14 years old. So I've been doing this for a long time, bro. I'm OG, I'm old. So years, bro.
We all in the committee, baby.
We older gentlemen as well.
Yeah, we all in the committee. That's why we
older guys.
That's why we
can older guys, man. That's where it comes from. Yes,
we gotta keep us up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
So
where it comes from.
We get into this break and of course get into it with you a little bit more. We started out the show with some unfortunate news about a rapper here in the city ended up being killed. We don't know exactly why as of yet.
God bless the dead, bro. God bless. God bless.
Right. But how are your feelings to the correlation between this younger generation and the massive amount of casualties that we're having due to different things in around surrounding the rap game. It may not be something in the game, but 9 times out of 10 with this generation it is. Rick touched on it. You know, sometimes the lifestyle is the reason why you enter into these, you know, get into these situations. How do you feel? Can you speak on, you know, like the state of that particular situation in the rap game or the music industry?
I feel like as black people, as black men, it ain't, of course it ain't rap. It's the culture. It's us.
The culture.
It's many different layers, but we being crucified because in this generation they getting so strong and emotionless that this gonna be the new generation of Black Panther, so to say, and they got to take out as many leaders as possible. We helping them. It's cruise control at this point. But yeah, I lost my son about 4 years ago too. So
yeah, man, condolences.
Like, yeah. To like understand what's going on, it's deeper than the rap shit. The rap is all right. That's what it is, and that's what it is because that's what we want to talk about, and that's what the topic is. But for real, it's our messiahs. It's our leaders, it's our businessmen being taken out. So then if this generation's so savage, what's gonna happen to the next? So and they knowing this. So it's all a plan. It's a lot, it's many layers to it. It's many layers to it. You know, black fathers not being at home, a lot of estrogen, so a lot of the emotions going running wild. Then these pills, you know, the government locked up everybody and then took over the dope game. And we don't really know how to control that shit. It's fucking up our genetics. It's fucking up our mind. It's fucking up connections to the universe and the sun. It's a lot of different layers to it. So that's what's going on to me. It happened in the Bible. They was looking for Jesus and they was killing every firstborn. So it's the same thing going on.
Already. Obviously a very deep intellectual brother is Bobby Knight, right? A lot of the reasons why I'm a big fan of Bobby is because of his lyrical content. He be spitting some real spill, and as you can tell from his conversation, he does have something to say, right?
Definitely.
Okay, so let's get into a little music break.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna play before we play GS Lil Ronnie, your plug for tonight. I'm also gonna play a little bit of your piece from the national anthem of Pleasant Grove. Why? Because today happens, you know, I'm always on the national calendar, right? Today is National Anthem Day.
Oh, National Anthem.
So since Pleasant Grove is the capital of Dallas, I'm gonna play the Grove Side Anthem.
Let's do it.
Sir. Let's do it. Dallas vibes. We vibing.
Dallas vibes.
Dallas vibe, man. We up.
Y'all sit tight.
From the Grove, so I ain't greedy. I keep it playing, but ain't nothing pleasant. Tribute King, and you just a peasant. No misdemeanors, ain't nothing but felons. Gold on my neck, diamond ring, roll it a watch. No TikTok, blood on my hands. Some of my niggas is real, but now ain't no flip flop. I get to the money, the feds is watching. Get at your honey, we play, we poppin'. 5.7, you players, we poppin'. So many greens, we prop it out cropping. Meet me at Bruton, you know what it is. I got some mountains and I got some hills. I got some bowls and I got some pills. I got some bargains and I got some deals.
Fuck how many times I fall, watch how many times I get up. 6 to the 4, my nigga. Fuck salt in a wound, Fergie baby in a cut. Bro full of smooth niggas, don't ask me why it's rough. Selling these hoes dick, cause I can never give a fuck. Nigga, what the fuck? Nah, for real. Trying to break a bitch off for me. OG say you ain't dead in jail. Gotta grind till you kill. It costs to be the boss. Fuck all that jumping around. Watch the nigga with the bill. Speaking my mind, blood. Shit, but it's really what I feel.
I growed up in the Grove, I glowed up in the Grove, I shine bright in the Grove, used to hit licks in the Grove. When I was 18 years old, yeah, I moved out the Grove. When I heard rapper got killed, I pulled
load up and hit the grove. Hot box the Chevy, rode around the grove. We eat gritty round here, but it get gritty round here. Ain't nothing pleasant, make it move and keep stepping. I keep it play around here. Buckner Boulevard, me and Rat blowing fat sacks, and I'm down the street, yeah, from Skyline. Grew up down the street from Georgetown. Used to walk to that A2 for a jungle juice, yeah, what it do? Pretty Ricky in the hood shit. I always loved me a hood chick. Got a feature from that fat B, yeah, I'm bro side, Sammy alumni.
Off-road test with known for finesse. New bitch mad, cause my old hoe jealous. Pack so loud, you can smell it, this pressure. Get him in, then get him gone like magic. Flew out to Cali, came back, now I'm packing. I catch me an M before I take me a loss. Jumped in the air, can't hit the sport, and got lost. The Glock speech spanded with a switch on it. I don't fuck with broke people like Rich. Hold me down with the bitch, so I got me a big home. It's ain't solid, then you know she gotta get on. Drippin' in designer, so you know I put the shit on. Keep me a mask, so Corona won't get on me. Young nigga troll, what the fuck is a big home?
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the hip hop police is in town. They don't want to
saw
play.
that. Look, hey, I was vibing to it too, and then it just cut out on me. I thought, like, man, they done cut me out of the show.
Yeah, the hip hop police is in town. So, and we talking about a hot subject, and obviously they don't want to play that because that's the first time I done played the video and it didn't play. So, shouts out once again to the hip hop police that's in town.
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? RIP, man.
Hey, look, when they said the revolution would not be televised, they wasn't lying.
There it is. There it is. So, Bobby Knight. Back to Bobby Knight.
Bobby!
Originally from Chicago, right?
Right.
Have you spent any time in Dallas?
No, sir. Nope. I've been down to Texas a few times, and it was not for
it was for the wrong
anything I need to be mentioning right now. I love the state of Texas, man. But as far as Dallas, no. I might have drove through, but I never just hung out. I never just chilled.
So when did you leave Chicago? About around what age?
Oh man, I brought my family down here in '98.
Okay, so you were like grown when you left Chicago.
A minute. Yeah. Man, I'm just getting grown. Like back then, I feel like I was real immature, but I had a family. I had 3 kids at the time, so yeah.
Okay.
So on that level, I was grown, but for real, everything I brought everything I came to Huntsville with is all Chicago in me. So I brought all that baggage down with me, and I just carried on.
Already. So the real question I wanted to ask was, what was it like, Bobby? Tell us, real quick, what was it like growing up as a young Bobby Knight in Chicago, in the Chicago city streets? Was it? I've never been to Chicago, but we hear the stories. Was it as trill as it is and rugged as?
Fun. It's fun. It start off fun because you be a kid, you be a child, so it's fun. And so I'm actually from Maywood and Broadview, so these are suburbs. So I gravitated more towards the city as I got in high school because we started intermingling with the same thing I was dealing with in my part of town. So I started mobbing up and going into places that I shouldn't have been at. So then that's when it become different. It become a little bit more serious. And so by then I'm like 14, 15 years old, learning stuff I shouldn't have been learning. So, but then at that time, so it's still fun because we got the older guys, man. They taking us on trips. We're going to Great Six Flags. We're going to Great America. They getting buses, man. They taking care of the kids. It was just a different time. And then as they started locking up all the older guys, or you know, people getting killed, or people getting on drugs, we didn't step up. We didn't step up as the new older guys because we just didn't know. We just didn't know. We used to have stuff like, man, cleaning up the neighborhood. They used to have us walking up and down the block, picking up glass and paper and just doing real shit. And then as they got away from us, we got away from that, and it just became about money. So we became capitalists instead of being for the people how they was. So they was more closer to the originals.
Yeah,
we became further removed from that and became more like this society. So then that's when it became bad. It always been terrible. You know, I just got to a certain age where I had to experience it and dive all the way into it as a young fool. But the things y'all see right now, it's been going on. It's just more. We got phones, we got all this technology, and they showing it to y'all a little bit more. But it was actually more killings and murders in the 70s and 80s and 90s than it is now. The murder rate was way higher than it is right now.
Yeah. Real talk.
All right.
So I believe it's going into a positive direction, but the kids, they just have no leadership. So it's just renegading.
I wanna hear some music, man. I wanna get into some Bobby Knight.
You want to get into some Bobby Knight?
I want to get into some Bobby Knight. Man.
Okay. So, but all right, we'll get into some Bobby Knight. Before we get into some Bobby Knight, I gotta ask y'all about this. Did y'all get this email, text, whatever, about Al Sharpton's day boycott plan?
Mm-hmm.
You got that?
By Friday?
I think it was for Friday.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Bobby Knight?
No, I ain't see it. What happened?
So Al Sharpton sent out a day boycott plan. 24-hour blackout on Friday.
Oh yeah. 28th. I didn't know that was from him though. I thought that was just something we had decided on as a people. But so Al Sharpton, the originator of that?
You got me. This is the one I got says Al Sharpton's day boycott plan. Okay. And then it goes to list several things that you're not supposed to do.
Which was what?
No Amazon, no Walmart, no Best Buy, no McDonald's, no gas, no major retailers. Do not shop online or in store. Do not make any purchases. Do not use credit card or debit cards for any non-essential spending. No major. I said that. Try to buy all you need before Friday.
That's the part that got me.
Yeah,
you still spend the money.
Only buy essentials for the absolute necessary items such as food, and emergency supplies. If you must spend, only support small local businesses. Why this matters? Corporations and banks only care about their bottom line. Disrupting the economy for even one day sends a powerful message. If they don't listen, we make the next blackout longer. Our members are powerful. This is how we make history. Spread the message. Y'all didn't get this? Y'all didn't participate?
Of course I did. Yeah, of course.
I ain't buy none of that shit.
You ain't buy a boycott, an economic boycott?
I ain't buy none of that shit.
What would you do?
What you mean?
Why would you not support that?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I didn't buy none of it.
Oh, okay. So you said that you supported it?
Yeah. I didn't buy none of that. I didn't go to none of them stores. I didn't buy none of them.
You wasn't going to none of them stores anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know as far as our buying power, what the number is, like $19-20 trillion for black people. We like the eighth largest.
I wonder what the result was.
I wonder what the result is as well.
I hope so.
As well. I want to know if anybody participated. Yeah.
He said he did.
Bobby said he did. He knew about it.
He was in Alabama, so you know, it's plenty more.
Yeah. Good idea, bad idea. How you feel about it, Bobby? Martin Luther King supposedly got murked or assassinated because he was coming out with some notions of us as a people doing just this very thing. You know what I'm saying? Controlling our own economy and doing things like this to disrupt the other people's economy. What are your opinions on and feelings on that before we get into a music break?
I think we the 8th largest nation as far as black people in the world. We're the 8th largest nation, so we got the highest spending habit. It's like 19 or 20 trillion dollars. So if we pull that back, that's gonna hurt them in the pocket. So they're gonna have to make better decisions on how they treat us.
Amen, brother. Amen, bro.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Pull back.
So let's get to some music. We got Moses hanging on. We're gonna get him in.
But hold up. But we still gonna end up needing that shit though, right? Everything that we pull back from, right? So we still gonna end up buying it at some point.
Well, it was just supposed to be for that particular day.
So any real businessman will just wait it out until they come back, because they will be back.
Well, of course, but that's not the point. The point is not to is to make a stance,
of course,
and to say that we will not use our economic buying power that we have on this particular day as protest against whatever we are against. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get.
We create everything.
But we will tomorrow.
We create everything. We building the YouTube channel. They making trillions of dollars off this right now because there's a million of us doing this right now.
Indeed.
They create Instagram. We build that up for them. Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, and it's all built on the backs of black people. If we pull out of everything, they wouldn't have no flavor. We the salt of the earth. That's how important it is for us to pull back and be like, we good. At least for a couple of days.
I agree.
I'm with it.
I agree.
I'm just saying, we still gonna buy it after the couple of days, and then they still gonna get the money.
Well, that's not the point, because
it's the fact.
That is a fact, but the point of why you would do that is to send a message by not allowing them to make money that particular day. So even though you can come, you're gonna get your money
before or after.
The before or after. The point is to demonstrate a stand of unity, that we are raising or lifting our voice in unity and making a stand.
It's crazy. We should have to even do this shit.
Well, it's like you said. I think it's just a practice, man, for us to unify. It's a practice, man, an organizational practice, and then we could do something bigger next time and keep doing something bigger. But you got to start somewhere, right?
Start somewhere.
You do.
I feel that.
So real quick, Bobby, set up your new joint that you just put out and released, teasing everybody with. Let us know a little bit about it, because you also shoot your own video.
I do.
Okay.
Oh man, that brother one-stop shop.
He do it all. So tell us how this whole joint that we're about to play came about.
All right, so not only do I shoot them for myself, I shoot them for other people. That's how I got started shooting videos. People going up with the prices, man. I'm like, got to cut out a lot of that spending, like we're saying. And so I just started learning. And this right here, I feel like I'm so dope. I feel like my music's so fly that I was like, man, this like a narcotic
already.
It's like an uncontrolled substance that they can't stand up to, right? And when I do it, it gets you drunk, it gets you high, if you listen to it. And then I done kind of slowed it down. I done dumbed it down a lot, where you ain't got to go so far into your brain. You can kind of relax and listen to the beat and ride out. So I called this song Narcotic. And once you get addicted to what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? You probably can't get off of it. You've been listening to me for years, right? You've been listening to me for years, and now I'm on Dallas Vibe, so clearly
Cam got it.
I'm hooked.
You hooked.
I'm hooked. I have been hooked.
And I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support 100%.
Already. No doubt one of the dopest, flyest lyricists that I've come across since I've been in the studio and promoting and pushing people's music. That's why
I want to say too, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. I want to say too, when I'm doing videos, I always try to bring somebody else in to teach them and see if they want to learn how to, use the camera and learn the different angles and get the eye, or just editing, using I use Pinnacle Studio and a whole bunch of different other programs to edit my videos. So I had a brother come in and help me shoot this video. So it's something light, but it was his first video. And I feel proud about that. You know what I'm saying? I have several videos where I don't be behind the camera because clearly it's my song. So I got to bring somebody else in. So why not teach somebody how to do it? So I want to say that, and shout out to Damien, man, for helping me shoot this video, bro.
No doubt. Shouts out to Moses. We've been
Brother Moses in there. I see Brother Moses down there. What's up, Brother Moses?
He hanging on. We're gonna get him in after this music break. Shouts out to the OG Charles Watley.
Oh, that's my OG right there, man. Can't nobody say nothing about that man.
He said blackouts.
God damn it.
Already. Narcotics. It's a drug. Sit tight. That was vibes.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They blow me up when they want the narcotics. Yeah. With the propagation, I got just some hits. Yeah. They blow me up when they want the narcotics. Yeah. With the propagation, I got just some hits. Y'all been waiting on the dough. I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic. Music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Brought back the dough. I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic. Music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Brought back the dough. I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic. Music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Brought back the dough. I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic. Music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Cook up the drug, alcohol is in my blood. This the rush that busts your heart. It ain't tragic, I'm also an addict. I know what to give you to light up in the dark. When your ears bleed, it mean your brain pop. From my overdose on my hot shot. You can get a monkey off your back quicker than quitting the addictive rhythm that I got. Inject you and fuck you up, make you download my music and turn it up. I'm just a rapper trapping kilograms of the art, so I'm buried like King Tut. The track is uncut, my opioid leaving you paranoid, cause my chemistry is pure. I'm for sure my medicine is the cure for the fiends that been sick of listening to my notes. Been waiting on the dough, I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic, music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Brought back the dough, I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic, music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Brought back the dough, I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic, music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling robotic. Brought back the dough, I just re-upped on the product. You can call this a narcotic, music hypnotic. This the exotic you smoking when your life is feeling. Stick y'all with digital needles. Once you get hot, then you gone. You be geeking, scratching, itching. Light up my gas. I'm the escape from the stress of the people around you that's bitching. Flow through your bloodstream. I'm the COVID vaccine, dropping bitches on their asses. Music mutation, kicking down your tolerance to become a pandemic to masses. Ha ha ha. High off my own supply. I'm too lit to be toting this blicker, but that's a lie. All my op want me to die because clearly Bobby is that nigga. I am melodic and sort of an antibiotic for sickos acting idiotic. Ask my supporters, they'll say that I got it. Uncontrolled substance, call it a narcotic. Brought back the dough. They blow me up when they want the narcotics. Yeah. With the propagation, I got just some hits. Yeah. They blow me up when they want the narcotics.
Hold security!
Blood glove.
Right there, right there.
That is correct, sir.
I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta tell them motherfucker, we doing straight, good work over here. You ain't gotta keep watching. You ain't gotta look. You ain't gotta be out on my phone, out on my Facebook glitching. My Facebook been glitching all week. My phone been glitching all week. Talking about data. Nah, y'all watching. Back up a little bit. Give it 50 feet.
That was a little Bobby Knight the rapper.
My bad.
With narcotics. He venting right now. We're gonna get into it. What's up, Bobby? Say that's vintage Bobby Knight, man. How you feeling about the joint, bro?
Oh, you know, I was living the first when we was pre-jamming it. Yeah, I'm gonna be hooked too, goddamn it. You feel me?
Hey man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, coming from you, Ricky, man, I appreciate that, man. You OG in the game too. You be having some fire too, bro. So I appreciate that.
I really appreciate you too, brother, for real.
So, Bobby, real quick before we get Moses on here, where did the style come from? The flair, the style, the persona, the personality, the charisma. Where did that come from?
It's in them. I can see it. It's like in it.
Like, did it come from like a musical influence growing up? Is that just Bobby Knight? Is that who you are essentially? Where does the flair come from, Bobby Knight?
It come from Big Daddy Kane.
Already.
It come from Scarface.
Already.
It come from Pimp C.
Okay.
Already.
Okay.
It come from Twister.
Okay.
See, I fuck with you, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I fuck with you.
Hey, yo, Bobby.
So then, as you listening to these guys, I kind of learned from them and wanted to. We from the older generation where we don't want to sound like them.
Right.
You want to be your own man. You want to sound like with your own sound, so you can be set apart. So I just kept writing over the years until I figured out, and then I let people listen to it, and y'all tell me what's good, what's trash, and then I leave it at that.
That's what's up.
Already.
That's what's up.
Let's go ahead and bring on Moses to the show.
Shout out, brother Moses.
What's good? What's good? Yeah.
Every time I see you, y'all gonna be brother Moses.
Brother Moses.
No shirt tonight, man.
Already. The shirt is Brother Moses.
Oh, goddamn. Why the hell you got all night since you ain't got no shirt on?
Man, I've been professional too long. It's time to let loose.
Oh, okay. Get comfortable, brother. Get comfortable.
Shit, what Moses we getting tonight?
Man, I make love music too now.
Already.
Hey, chime in, ladies. We got brother Moses on the line, goddamn.
Moses on the line. So, brother Moses. Upstairs, up top is the one and only Bobby Knight. Very
Brother Moses, what's going on? Blessed to you, bro.
Likewise, my friend.
Y'all were already going back and forth while you were in the green room, so might as well go ahead and get your own officially. We got a joint that we're gonna premiere of yours. Real quick, Moses. Rick and I know who you are, but fill us in a little bit about who Moses.
Hold on. I think we pulled up to a new Moses tonight. Look, I want to know the Moses. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Fill us in real quick about who Moses is as an artist.
Man, let me tell you something. Unlimited. Just I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe myself other than who I am through my music, man. You gotta listen. Because otherwise I'm boasting. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't listening, you won't know who I am. I just been doing it too long, y'all. I just been doing it too long.
Already. Well, I can tell the people who haven't heard your music as of yet that Moses is what we call a spiritual conscious rapper. Would you put yourself? I don't like to put people in boxes.
He's right there.
I don't like to put people in categories. But is that how you describe yourself, your music? Is that how you would explain people who you are, what your music is about? Your spiritual conscious type of artist?
Absolutely. Conscious awareness, spiritual. Definitely about love, man. and unity. When I came in, Brother Bobby up top, you know, he said unify and unity amongst ourselves, man. We too busy trying to blend, you know what I'm saying? I'm already blended, but I'm still hated. You know, I'm despised for some reason, and I ain't did nothing to nobody, you know? So I understand where you coming from when you say that. And but I will say, if it never happened, the unity between the cultures, I wouldn't be here to stand for righteousness and justice. You know what I'm saying? Equality. I ain't like everybody else. I ain't no Al Sharpton or nothing, but I learned how to utilize my art for my purpose, and my purpose is love. So
hey,
yeah. So
where you at right now?
I stay in Tennessee now.
Tennessee.
Already,
I hear it in
Tennessee. Arrested Development.
It's taking its toll. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I can hear it in you.
I love it.
Boy, been down in the deep country, man.
Already. The South, the dirty South.
Yes, absolutely.
So real quick.
Hey, and funny, I reside in the home of the KKK.
Wow.
Hey, I thought that was here.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Hey, you right up the road from me, so you know we know what it is.
Yeah, man.
So,
they in Texas.
So Bobby, Moses, do either y'all have any clan stories or any weird stories?
Clan stories?
Y'all got any weird stories y'all can let us in on?
This is gonna be real weird. All right. I didn't encounter racism until I got here. But the only catch is it was from my own people. And I mean racism to the point, you know, I had a couple firearms pulled on me here. I've never had a gun pulled on me in my life, ever. And I, you know, in my youth, I was mischievous, man. I gave people a reason sometimes, you know what I'm saying, depending on their temper, but I've always found grace in bad situations, you know? So, and that's another thing about my music. Everything that I've ever spoken and what you've heard, Cam, you know what I'm saying? It is now manifesting. It is now transpiring. And now what I'm speaking is on behalf of furthering my purpose, man. You know I know I have to meet my demise according to my purpose. Otherwise, I die for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point of this. You know, while you living, you make the best of it. You leave the best impression you can, set the best examples. But at the end, you got to meet your end. It just, it just what you went out for. So, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna get hold on real tight. We real quick. We're gonna get into a music break.
I know we're gonna play some Moses.
Well, before we get into Moses,
we gotta hear some Moses after that.
We're gonna get into Moses. I got another joint I gotta get in before we get to Moses.
Get it
Moses in. Got on show.
I know. See that after that one, I want to hear some.
Already, you want to hear some motivation, right? Shout out to OG. He said, shout out to Tennessee. He used to live there in Shelby County. Where are you?
Goddamn, OG he didn't stay in every goddamn where. God damn.
OG been everywhere. Shout out to OG. But we're gonna get into this real quick Hashi music break, and we right back.
Let's get it in, man. It's Monday, man. We vibing. Dallas vibes.
Y'all sit tight.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. Big Hashi, I'm the people's champ like Paul Wellington. Fresh out of that city by the water with the pelicans. From the projects, but I don't do that little projecting shit stamped with black ink. I'm looking like black excellence. I give all my praises to the most high. I feel it's protection, but I will not ride with no fight. Certain shit just true, you only powerful as your squad. And you know what they say about a team, nigga, no I got all kind of rhymes. I was cool when they watched 1,000 times, then they did that shit 1,000 times. Niggas saying not a line, but I play rap like a bully nigga in school, cause I done skipped a lot of lines. Redirecting this shit play for play. Quite Tarantino like, have a verse just feel like a hate for 8. a whiz at it day to day. I feel like Denzel at auditions. I'm trying to be in the great debates. We can take this shit play for play. I'm coaching you niggas. The homie told me I should watch how I'm approaching you niggas. Keep it G. You ain't gotta get close to these niggas. It's better when you got some distance. It's a scope for them niggas. First rapper that I met that told me that I should break them off. My OG Quinn Black told me shake them haters off. I hate when rap niggas get to all that cap business and them boys think they tough just because they break the law, huh? Shake them haters off. They telling y'all they killers, but they all obey the law, huh? Shake them haters off. They telling y'all, man, we shaking hoe ass niggas off for a minute now. We shaking hoe ass niggas off for a minute now. We shaking hoe ass niggas off for a minute now. Home security.
Plug Glove.
Already, there was a little hot seat. We are back. Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool Calm, Collector Killer, Cadillac Cam King. This dude is.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Radio Ricky, aka
Do it.
Hold on, I just fucked my own shit up.
Thank you.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for the Rick.
There it is.
Had to get it right for the people, man.
Man, got to.
Wonderfully Bobby Knight and the marvelous Moses, both are fabulous recording artists and songwriters, two of the dopest that I know. Once again, welcome to the panel, fellas.
These brothers both are in the deep south.
Yes.
You know, Alabama and Tennessee,
respectively.
Nah, for real.
Hey.
The vibe that we way in Dallas and we vibing out to other states, man. This is what this house plug is all about, man. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what it's all about.
Real talk.
Real quick, I'd like to do This Week in Hip Hop. So This Week in Hip Hop today, KRS-One dropped Criminal Minded, his debut album.
Classic.
De La Soul also dropped their debut album.
Hey,
I
like De La Soul.
Yeah.
Classic.
Let me get it. The 3 Feet High and Rising, March 3rd, 1989.
89. I was 9 years old.
89. All right. So you guys, hip hop fans, Bobby, you big hip hop head. Moses, you big.
Come on now.
I need to know.
Come on now.
I need
So,
to know.
Come on now.
Of course. What you talking about, like Nas? What you mean, like Nas?
I need to know.
Rakim, Nas, Busta Rhymes? What we talking about?
I'm talking about give me your top 5 off the dome right now, and then I'm coming after you, Moses, for your top 5. Bobby, what's your top 5 MCs?
Top 5. Like I said before, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Nas. I'm gonna say Nas. I gotta go to Scarface, and I gotta say Pimp C.
Okay, I like that.
Moses, what's your top 5 MCs? Moses.
I'm gonna try. All right.
Do your best.
And this is no particular order. Okay, these is just. I definitely got to say Andre.
Okay. With that,
you know, I gotta go. I gotta go Cole. I gotta go my time. You know.
Okay. J. Cole.
Let me give you 3 more. I can give you 3 more. Hold on, because it's
tough.
It is tough, man. You know, brothers don't really rap anymore. So
it's tough. You got to go back.
Slick Rick.
Woo!
Slick Rick.
That's my favorite.
Okay, Slick Rick.
Man, honestly,
you got 2 more.
I got 2 more. Moses.
You can tell yourself in number 1.
Yeah.
And Moses.
No, I ain't that confident.
Always remember, there is no such thing as narcissism. There is only love.
Hey, man.
You know what? Just because I know how to do the chop up style a little bit, before I knew Big L was bit from, I'm gonna have to say Jay-Z.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say Jay-Z, and I'm talking about like older Jay-Z when he was like
Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, he was chopping it up a little bit. He was playing with it.
Oh, you talking about the Jazz O Jay-Z?
Yeah, and then
Hawaiian Sophie Jay-Z.
Yeah. All right, but I'm gonna replace me. I'm gonna say Rick Ross because I like his flow. I'm gonna replace me and say Rick Ross.
Rick Ross used to kill it. Rick Ross had them bars too, man.
He used
Rick
to.
Ross wasn't playing no games.
He gave him all to Drake. He shouldn't have wrote for Drake. You know, that's the bad part about ghostwriting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you give some of your best work to somebody else and they the face of it. And man, that was my heart. And now your royalties is gone. You're crying about it. Nah. Nope.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man. Give you know, give the people yourself without giving yourself away. You know? That's another thing. Brothers get lost in the sauce. They over-explain the sorrow street stories. What you done overcame instead of talking about what you done came to from where you came from. You know what I'm saying?
That's the testimony, man. That's the part of the testimony. The power is in the testimony.
But if you still balling the way you was balling then, I mean, what's really to boast about? You know what I'm saying? You know,
right.
But I mean, I'm gonna let y'all ask questions before I over-explain.
No, that's good.
That's good. Yeah,
good stuff. Because it actually allows me to segue into my next question for both of you guys. And Bobby, you can go first. We've carried this conversation on for quite some time with several guests that we've had last several months on the conscious rapper. What, Bobby, to you is a conscious rapper? What makes a conscious rapper conscious? Because I don't. We were talking about Kendrick and or Drake, so I don't consider Kendrick to be a conscious rapper so much, but he is put in that category. So I need to know everyone's opinion on what you think
is a conscious
rapper. What makes a conscious rapper, and do you put Kendrick in that category as a conscious rapper?
I think being conscious is being aware, right, of who your audience is and how to reach them. That's about it. You gotta teach yourself first.
So wouldn't that be marketing?
In order, huh?
Wouldn't that be marketing though? Knowing who to
if I know my audience, I'm gonna know how to reach them.
Right.
Through the music.
I can't bombard them with information if I know they're not receiving. I used to be real bad with that. That's who I am. I am the bar king. I do that, but Metu Netter, 48 Laws of Power, Dead Sea Scrolls, the Bible, the Quran. I want to put all that in there. I do. But I'm knowing. You got about 10 seconds to grab somebody's attention. And if you saying all that immediately, they gone.
So what about?
I think a conscious rapper means you just being aware.
But what about what about the fan that's out there that that likes your music because you are putting the metaphysics and the spirituality, the Bible, the decoding of it, this, that, and other in your music? What about that guy?
The real fan is gonna have a conversation with me outside of the music, because music is entertainment. The music is gonna get you through work, gonna get you through that drive to a funeral. The music is gonna get you through the night where you just don't have the energy, and I want to give you some energy. But a real fan gonna hit me up, whether it's the DM or the inboxing or whatever, and we're gonna have a real conversation, and that's when they come out. You can't throw your pearl to swine.
I understand.
Yeah, if you keep giving it out, they're gonna tune it out anyway, because a lot of times it's not, ADHD ain't real, but we create it and make it real in our mind. So it's like we cut our ears off after a certain point.
I guess he's saying, what about the people who ain't?
Yeah, and I'll get back to it. But Moses, it seems like you got something to say. You want to chime in?
I always do, you know. I just like
Go ahead.
well, conscious is like you said, awareness, but it's not to be so worried about what the consumer wants, rather than if you have a message in your music, it's about what needs to be understood, what needs to be taken notice of. So if they choose not to listen, they can't say no one ever tried to tell them, no one ever tried to warn them. If you're cutting your ears off because the beat carried a little too long or it didn't meet your standards and expectations, sometimes the flow ain't delivered right, but we got to stop listening for the flow and listen for the message. You know what I'm saying? I started this with spoken word. I used to just talk, but then it becomes rambling on deaf ears, you know? So now I put it in a fashion. Now what excuse do you have? Oh, I don't like. Well, if you let your dislikes dictate what is good for you, you're going to divert your attention away from what the purpose is for all of us. It ain't just about one segment and one culture of people. We're all supposed to unify in harmony and love, but we also have to be aware everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm monetarily and I'm financially challenged when it comes to the business aspect of all of this, because I do this with my heart. You know what I'm saying? This is really coming from my spirit. I hurt to hear my children getting taken, parents giving their children away, don't know how to discipline their kids. Man, I came up in a time where, you know what I'm saying, it was like I had the image of it, but it wasn't from who I was supposed to get it from. So then you go looking for it in the world and you find it the wrong way. But I mean, I can't ever say I learned something I wasn't supposed to, because I didn't made it this far. You know what I'm saying? I did what could have not
happened.
Yeah. So, but
I say,
forget what the consumer think all the time. Just know if you're doing it with purpose, you want good in the world. That's the whole point. If they choose not to listen, that don't make you any less of an artist, any less good than the next artist, just because you didn't reach one consumer. It's about the one that'll listen out of 100 anyway. So, yeah.
I say I've learned. I say I've learned more. I say I've learned more from people in real life. They might have came off a certain way. They might have had a certain vibe, and then they will say something so profound it'll blow my mind. So now you got me. You just drew me in. So that's how I feel it is with music. Music is just a conduit for me to get in your mind and then open a different door. I don't want to mess you up immediately, because it's not, people not ready. But they are. But I understand they not.
But the point is,
so if you give them too much at first, like, you know, go ahead.
I'm sorry, bro. Listen, we've had time. So it's not with concern if anybody's ready. We have to be aware that they're not ready, and still we have to put it in a way for the ones that's not ready.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So some of them get it in layman.
And we connecting on the Holy Spirit level. Go ahead. Yes,
Some of them you can refer to as a nigga and still get the same respect as my brother. You know what I'm saying? But fortunately for me, I don't have to address anybody as that, and I can still be received in the hood, in the church, anywhere I want to be, because it's about the aura. It's about the way you carry yourself anyway, man. Like, people ain't never gonna be ready for your light. It's not for them to be ready. It's for you to be ready. It's all about you anyway. It's about you. So, I mean, and that's why I can't stand, like, today's music is all about acknowledging the hate instead of representing love. And then the love that we're representing is false love, man. It's I wanna screw on your girl. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you ever want your own shit? Why you always want mine?
Yeah, I think we put too much importance. these days we putting too much importance in music and entertainers and actors. This is all something, a facade created to distract us anyway. We got to find reality, and we got to find leaders in our reality.
Yeah.
The music is music, the actors are actors, and then we got to find people that's in our life for real that we can draw off of, that we can get energy from, that we can get knowledge from. Hey, bro, what book you read? Hey, bro, what kind of exercises you doing? Hey, bro, where you work at? You know, and then you start to grow as a person. But the artists and the rappers, we know it's fed by money. It's all about capitalism. So you can't really learn too much from
you better than
ain't learning nothing from NBA YoungBoy other than how to hustle. I mean, you know, I love they grind. I love the style, I love the flow, and I'm knowing that if I fine-tune my artistry, I can be a great rapper. But how am I as a black man in real life?
Real life.
Right.
And when somebody listens to my music, they're gonna be like, bro, you went in on narcotic. And then we're gonna talk about something totally different because it's not about that.
Right. And we're gonna touch back on that on the other side of the music break. We're gonna get into Moses's new joint. But before we do, real quick, guys, Moses, you can go first on this one.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar, how do you feel about the Grammy, the song that won the Grammy, the performance, Super Bowl performance? How do y'all feel about all of that? Was it good for hip hop? Was it good for the culture?
It was an awakening for ones that weren't paying attention before, and it was a form of enlightenment that we should be aware of already. You're talking about capitalism and all of that stuff. It was no wonder Uncle Sam was represented by a black man. You know what I'm saying? They show us our signs of power that we never recognize. They show us the sources of power that we obtain that they're constantly blocking us from. So if you watched it just for the entertainment, like Brother Bobby been saying, then you didn't see the bigger picture. There was a lot of subliminal messages in there, and that's all I watch for. That's the only thing. I watch that in basketball, but I don't watch live games. You know what I'm saying? If I want to watch it for entertainment, I watch highlights, and the highlights don't even be highlights. It's just everybody shooting. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm off topic.
You good?
But I think Kendrick put his life on the line. He already put his soul on the line, but he put his life on the line, and we're about to witness something so traumatic, man. Once again, in rap culture and black culture, RIP to Miss Angie Stone.
Yeah, RIP.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Y'all go watch her last performance, and you tell me these people don't be disturbed when they know their time coming. That this is all arranged, man. You only have but a bit of time, and if you speak against code, man, they coming for you. Kendrick did that. They coming for him. Watch.
Bobby, how you feel about it?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't even be into a lot of sports and none of that. I watched it because it was a Super Bowl, and we was having a little party, and you know, I don't really be paying attention to a lot of that stuff, man. Like I said, as far as the symbolism, the knowledge behind a lot of stuff, I understand a lot of that, but I don't wait for it to be fed to us that way. So how do I feel about Kendrick Lamar? I feel like he's a phenomenal person, man. I feel like he's gonna continue to shine, he's gonna continue to grow, and he's gonna be blessed for what he's doing right now. I think he's gonna, of course, be condemned, and mostly by us. That's how they come. But I feel like he's gonna be supremely blessed for even trying to bring across a message.
All right.
That's real talk.
Real talk. All right, Moses, go ahead and set the video up for us, brother. Bugsy. Very nice joint of Moses. He sent me several joints, and this one, I was like, "This is the one."
Oh, you handpicked this one.
I handpicked this one. Well, that's how me and Moses, of course, you know, we worked in the past, shot a bunch of videos, so that's kind of how we work.
Okay.
He got a bunch of joints. See, you know, he knows I work by feel. You know, whatever I hear, if I feel it, and then that's the one we're going with. So I was feeling this one heavily. So Moses set Bugsy up. Where were you at mindset when you was writing this? You know, what made you write it? What came about? What was the process like?
The first of all, the style of it. As some of you may know that's watching out there, I compose my own music now. I actually learned how to do it. So, but this particular track was inspired by Tennessee. And what I mean by that is when you first hear it come on, you'll know what I mean when it first come on, but it's just a little bit of acknowledgement of just the doubt, and as well as the I would say the belief within me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was from outside sources or it's really me recognizing internally that I got something to do. So yeah, the feeling can get a bit bugsy.
Okay. Without further ado, this is Muggsy. This is Moses with Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Vibe. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This fight, close game, this tight. Giving all our might, though we lost our sight. Shine bright all day, if it was sin at night. They steal our souls and dim our lights. Kinda lost our way, but it's alright.
Straight to the point with this one, man. Giving honor to God, because that never gets old. And all I ask is that you vibe with me.
Yeah.
Give honor to God with me.
Right. Ever since a youngin' and becoming something, always making something out of nothing. When they told me I could be nothing, a young brother just started this junction. Hardly ever wanted it to function, but I know something has gotta be said. Pizza parties for the presidents, I'm bringing up honey and bread. He said conform not, but I did adapt. More than what you know it that the people snap. Lost a sense of love, yeah we rather lust, but the greater love set the faith and trust. Resolution for our problems, 1 Timothy or Paul Wall of Jericho. Yo, send me tea, a bit swelling D. I would use the word uses me. Any weapon form prospers physically, and I know that I ain't bulletproof, but ain't no cap ever come from this since I started it. Going hard with this to get far with this. I'm on a martyr ship, long life benefit. It's a deadly mission, but I'm equipped for this, and I'm trying to get it. Long live, get right, the goals in sight. Who wins this fight? Close game is tight. Giving all our might, though we lost our sight. Shine bright all day, if it was sin at night. They steal our souls and dim our lights. Kinda lost our way, but it's alright. Long live, get right, the goals in sight. Who wins this fight? Close game is tight. Giving all our might, though we lost our sight. Shine bright all day, if it was sin at night. They steal our souls and dim our lights. Kinda lost our way, but it's alright. Impersonators under legislation, imprisoned souls are under arrest. For everything we do, there's a registration with a fee and they get the rest. But I still to contest whether it comes with a sacrificing myself, not getting paid, just doing the works. I'm benefiting myself. I'm in the end game. It's a quick race with a long run. 2 choices, so I make one. I'ma keep it G, never fake none. Hey son, thought I'd let you know that I got the call. I answered y'all, it's a step up even when I fall. Gotta downplay when I'm up with y'all on a whole other level.
Blood glove.
Yeah, man, that was a little Moses with Bugsy. All right, Joe. Shouts out. Yet another trippy visual.
Trippy
of mine. Another joint that Moses has. He and I have in the bag.
I like it, man.
You like that one?
I like it, man.
Okay.
No, for real.
All right. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Moses went ham on the track.
The song, like Moses always go hard. Like the lyrical content always there. The beat selection, and you know, I seen him perform live, so I know he coming with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, man. I like the message, man. The video was fire too, but I like the beat and definitely the lyrics, man. So yeah, man. Hey, keep pressing the line, bro. I like that for real.
I'm going to. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna say this: a pat on my back as far as that song, man. I don't know, bro. That's like really major growth for me. That's a lot of growth for me right there, man. I'm coming to what is it? I'm getting closure with a lot of things, man. I'm taking it all in, bro. So I appreciate y'all, bro. I really appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
No doubt. For real, man. Just keep pushing, man. Don't stop, man.
I am.
So back end of the show, fellas. I'm gonna run both of you guys through the standardized questions that I run every guest on the show with. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. It's crunch time. All right. It's real simple. It's real easy. It's this or that. Just choose which one you flying with. Okay, brothers?
Here we go.
Right. So for Instioniers, on any given day, guys.
For Instioniers.
On any given day, guys, are you more inclined to rock out to some Biggie Smalls or some Tupac?
Oh man.
Tupac. Tupac.
Bobby.
Tupac.
Bobby.
Come on, man.
Tupac. Come on, Moses.
Hello, with a moment. I wish it would have been
another.
Hey, come on,
Moses. With a moment.
I say Biggie.
Oh.
Who shot ya?
Okay, we got a dispute, so we got to handle it. We got to handle it.
Why we got to handle it? Why I got to be handled? See, that's what's wrong with us right now.
It always comes down to
one like the other.
Wait,
Wait. I love both of them. I love both of them. But I got to give it to the OG. And Tupac had way more in his catalog than Biggie. But Biggie was the truth.
Okay.
Biggie was the truth, man. Ready to die? Ready to die? Classic.
I like that.
That was the shit.
He gave, reason.
I was wearing finger waves and Adidas when they came out.
Moses, would you like to elaborate on why you chose Biggie Small?
Needless to say, I'm not a fan of either one of them. I was just given no option to pick. I picked Biggie simply because I'm pretty much like an East Coast rapper anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put on some boom bap, anything. I think I rip it better than any other. But West Coast, don't get me wrong. Like so I rock with both of them. I don't like either one of them, but I'll pick. Yeah.
Let's roll on. Let's go to the FemCs. Who y'all rolling with? Bobby, you can go first on this one. Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
That's not even a comparison.
Come on. Whoa. It should be easy then.
That's not even a legit comparison.
It should be easy then.
That's just comparison sex appeal, really.
You could be right.
I'm gonna say Cardi B. I'm gonna say Cardi B only because I know some of her stuff, and I ain't never even listened to Megan Thee Stallion.
Whoa!
What about Tina Snow? You don't know about Tina Snow?
Moses. Now, after hearing that, what do you got to say?
How you ain't heard Megan Thee Stallion? At least, have you heard?
I'm an old head.
Right. That, you know what? I'm not But up here, oh yeah, I'm past that. But Cardi,
okay,
her sex appeal, and her dialect, her accent,
yeah,
that got me.
Okay.
So we agree.
Yeah.
Cardi B, man. Cardi B all day.
Cardi B.
Okay, we'll roll on. Shout out to my favorite aunt in the world. What's up, A-Dash? Thank you for chiming in.
Hey,
what's going on? Who you rolling with, Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion? Auntie, let us know. G said he going with Cardi B. Will Cardi B get?
Says she got the best box. Yeah.
I don't know. That thing might be told. That thing might be busted.
Hold on. Let's go to some R&B.
R&B?
R&B. Rhythm and blues. Who you rocking with? Moses, you can go first. Who you rolling with? Beyonce or Ciara?
That's not R&B, Cam. That's not R&B. That's nah. Come on, you ain't got.
What is it? What is that? Pop and pop? It's pop. It's pop.
Yeah, Ciara's like hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go hip hop. Who you rocking with, Beyonce or Ciara?
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
That is hard. Yeah.
To go by catalog, B1, but to go by vibe, because I like to dance, I say Ciara.
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah.
So which one?
I can't.
You gotta pick one. Pick one. You gotta
say.
I'm gonna say B.
Already.
Beyonce. Yeah.
Okay, we got two Beyonce. Let's roll on. Let's talk cars real quick. In the spirit of Outkast, Ben's Beamer back in the day. Okay. I'm a big Outkast fan. Okay. So in the spirit of Outkast, just for this empty on the ass right now, guys. You might have a Cadillac, old school. You might drive a motorcycle, whatever. Might have a drop top Porsche in the garage. But just for this, it's the only is right now. For Outkast, Big Boy, and Andre say.
What'd he say?
Which one you rolling with? Benz, Beamer, or would you go with the Big Bentley?
Which one?
I'm going to Benz.
Okay, we got a Benz. Moses?
I might have to go to Bentley.
Oh, we got a big
Either Benz or a Beamer. Either one of Benz or a Beamer.
That's my dude. That's my dude. All right, we got all the preliminary questions out the way. Now we finna get to the nitty gritty. We finna see where your heart and your mind is at, guys. Okay, Bobby, you can go first on this one.
My bad.
All right. So, Bobby, are you more stand-up in nature like a Colin Kaepernick, or are you more business-minded like a Jay-Z?
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. You can't do that.
You gotta do it like that.
You gotta pick one. Which one you most listen?
You gotta pick one.
Two. Stand up like Cap or business minded like Jig?
I had to be like Cap. I mean,
yeah.
You gotta stand up for your morals and your beliefs. I mean, you gotta take a knee when you. I mean, but.
Oh, they don't pay the bills. Oh,
Hey,
you're hungry.
Sometimes being that stand-up guy is the best business move, though.
Yeah, so you gotta when the lights go off and you close that door and you go in the crib at night, you gotta live with yourself. So yeah, I go with Colin Kaepernick, man.
That's decent. That's decent. You going the same way, Moses? I take it.
I mean, come on now.
Of course you are. Let's go on to the next question. Okay, so at the end of the day, guys, is it more important to get out any message that you may have in your music, or is it more important to secure the bag?
Who first?
Well, you know, I'm like philosophical with this. Go ahead, Bobby.
Bobby?
I'm gonna secure the bag, man. I already had explained that earlier anyway. I'm gonna secure the bag.
Yeah, 2-part question.
Mm-hmm.
You answered it. Moses, secure the bag or the message?
Can I say it my way?
No way.
I'm secure the bag by getting the message across. I'm gonna secure the bag by getting the message across.
Okay. So the message is more important then.
The message is definitely more important.
Okay.
Okay. So you choose the message.
All right.
Yeah.
Ding. One more bonus question, guys. Good job. Good job. One more bonus question. This is the most difficult one, I think, in my opinion.
I think the era was tough.
Well, this one is the most difficult. Well, I got two. First of all, are you guys? This is easy. Are you more inclined to Netflix and chill with your girl, or go in the booth and make some music first?
Netflix and chill.
Okay, I like that.
Hey, that's my inspiration. If I can't do that, I ain't got nothing to write about. It's the chemistry, man. That's life. It's the unk and the cross. Without that, there ain't no life.
And Bobby said,
that's my answer. It's just my answer.
I ain't finna get in trouble.
Right. She probably right there. Look, she probably right there.
Check out the door.
I got you.
For me, man, I would much rather chill with my lady in the booth than Netflix and chill.
Oh, you can't do that. Now you cheating. Now you trying to put it together. Hell no.
No,
you gotta be either or.
Oh, go in the booth, Moses.
I'm in the booth.
Okay. All right.
Studio loving, baby.
All right. Absolutely. Last question. Good job, guys. Last question.
Last one.
Last question. Most important question of the night. Who you rocking with? Halle Berry or Tisha Campbell?
Who?
Tisha Campbell.
I thought you said MC Hammer, fool. I was like, what?
Tisha Campbell.
What?
Am I old? Because I said Halle Berry for you just the second night. So
the criteria is talent, not look. No. Because when I say Halle Berry, everybody say, "Oh, Halle Berry, yeah, Halle Berry." But when I say talent, which includes Halle Berry, it includes her beauty. But we talking about, can you sing? Can you dance? Are you
Halle Berry?
Halle Berry, you ain't never seen Halle Berry dance. You ain't never seen her tell a joke.
She was
who is Tisha Campbell? That's Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell, not Tisha Campbell from Mark. Gina.
It was here.
Gina. See?
Compared to Halle Berry?
Exactly. You need to choose somebody else.
See?
You need to choose
Tisha Campbell to bring Halle and other people and put somebody else. Tisha is underrated.
You're the only one.
Halle Berry because she's beautiful. And I give
What he's trying to say is he in love with Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell, yeah.
And you love her so much you put up against Halle Berry. Oh, no, don't do it.
Halle Berry ain't got no
blasphemy. Blasphemy.
You don't want to.
Halle Berry can't act.
Blasphemy.
What you talking about?
Halle Berry cannot act that well, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, act that well, bro.
Oh, y'all doing that? That's what y'all doing? Acting?
And you know what?
What you mean? She can't act. She cannot act.
Listen.
That's what y'all saying.
Halle Berry was only sexy in Baps, but she depicted.
What about Boomerang?
Listen, hold on. I'm getting to the talent. The depiction of ghetto was trash. The way she played that part was trash. But it's culture. It's culture. That's the only word. She looked good doing it. She was trash.
She's a great actor, man.
That was a great movie, Mo.
It was. I agree.
What about losing Isaiah?
That's what I'm saying.
She got range, man. She got range. She a good actor.
You know why she got
Grammy.
Wow. Look good in the white.
Whatever they got when they get in movies.
Them white boys like her.
Huh?
Them white boys like her up there. Them elites like her. That's why she got range. Halle Berry was a sex symbol, and that's it. She has no talent. She is.
She said she drive between the thighs. Come on, man.
That's what OG say.
What OG say?
Halle Berry drive between the thighs.
Come on, man.
He also say Tisha Campbell was only sexy.
No, she was good in House Party. She looked good in House Party.
She was sexy in Martin.
Martin definitely.
She was sexy.
Boomerang.
Her, Gina, and Pam, and they little fights and stuff.
Pam was
Wait, what? Yeah, man, stop playing. Now, what she done did to herself, Tisha need to let it go. But poor Tisha. Oh boy.
Okay, so Tisha Campbell got started as a child, right? She started way before Halle Berry. Tisha was in Rags to Riches, Annie Rags to Riches or something like that as a kid. Check it out. Then she became like the pop star with the Kid and Play and the house parties. Then she went to Martin.
Right.
And then
it was over with. Then it was over with.
That was it. Still doing stuff.
I know, you couldn't even name nothing.
Okay, Halle Berry.
What's the last thing she did?
She did a sitcom on one of those what's the Bounce TV. She got a sitcom on Bounce TV like right now.
She bounce.
Up out of here. Go.
What's up, Willie B?
Willie B, man, I tried to get at you earlier, man. You supposed to be over here chiming in with us, man. We supposed to be 4 deep in the cut, throwing up a gang sign.
Willie B on next week. Real quick.
I hope I hit up the right one though.
I hope you did too. We're gonna get into this last little break, and then we're gonna cut on out on the show, end of the show. Real quick, to say, secure the message, bro.
Secure the message.
Secure the message. Ooh.
Secure the message, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Get into who I got pulled up right here.
Secure the message.
Hey,
what you got to say?
Nothing. Go and play that.
Let's get into this J. Cruz and Fat Pimp. We'll be right back to close out the show. Sit tight.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
J. Cruz, I got you. Fit Bill. Started from the metal, we had nothing. Pop my shit. Now they finally got the money. Let's go. Rex and Glocks inside my backpack. Ain't with hustlers, no boy killers. Nothing but Zion inside. Let's go. I'm in traffic, don't you try me, I got that on me. Get out your feelings. If you got to do shit, cool, you big, that ain't your homie. Get out your feelings. I'm in traffic, don't you try me, I got that on me. Get out your feelings. If you got a question, who you with, that ain't your homie. Being broke, I ain't going back. Jumped off the porch and ran up a sack. These niggas don't know shit about that. J. Cruz, I'm where the money at. 19 is my record label. They telling fairy tales, real fables. Bitch nigga, I do what I want. Y'all boys only do what y'all able. 9-6 Impala. I've been stacking up all my dollars. I'm a true scholar, nigga, just graduated from trapping college. And big facts, we strapped by the cul-de-sac. We had Lord Tad Bars, Xanax, Green Lean, Purple Lean, Granddaddy Tree, yeah, nigga, all over. Hot nigga, but these days I'm chillin'. In the burbs raising my chillin'. Well on my way to $1 million. Nigga, tell me how you feelin'. But to keep it real, I don't give a fuck. Jumped off the porch and I ran it up. I can fit them all in this Tahoe truck, then hit the mile and spend all the bucks. Rich nigga, I dodged all the sluts. Street nigga, I know all the cuts. I was broke, they laughed at me. Now up, they all won't fuck.
Home security!
Plug Club.
Yeah, man, we
on that thing.
Dallas Vibes, Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool Copper. And that Cam King in the
Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky. So ready to do it for Ricky for this.
Already. So we are back into the show. I do appreciate both you guys for joining us.
For real, man. This is a dope show.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Appreciate it, man.
I feel like I've been knowing Bobby for a long time. Now I can put the face and everything with the music and everything. You know what I'm talking about? And you know Moses, man, we locked in since Moses came in with the stick. Like, I really thought this was Moses coming through saving the day. You know what I'm talking about? Moses came through, what you call it? What's the stick called?
Staff.
A staff, yes. My bad.
So, Bobby, real quick, anything you've been dropping as of late? I see. I've been checking out all of the joints you've been dropping. So, you got a project coming out? What's going on?
Oh man, the project out right now, man. I named it Born Dope. Born Dope, man. I've been doing this since birth, man. For real, this is just something that's in me to be like this. And I done dropped maybe 12, 13 songs. And really what it is, man, in the past month, I did like 6 or 7 new tracks, and the production level that came up so high, man. But at the same time, over the years, like One a Day, I remember y'all did a show about One a Day, Dumb, Drop. I brought them back and put it on the project because people been telling me they love them too. So I kind of just, it's a growth. Born Dope is like, man, it took me a couple years to make this. Cause I listen to people, man. I let y'all give me the feedback, and I'll be like, man, they rocking with this. That's what I'm putting out. So that's what. So it's on. It's everywhere, man. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube. I'll be putting it on Facebook. I'll be putting it on IG. So it's out there.
Hey, as an artist, I mean, I need some advice because I've been thinking about revamping some songs and re-putting them out, man. Like, how you feel about that? Like, you think that's a good idea?
I believe that's a great idea. I remember Cam and J. Lou and Dr. Feelgood. Y'all did a show on the One a Day, and y'all reaction made me want to go back and redo the whole verse with more feeling, and then get the beat right. So I do the song initially, and I put my feeling into it and my whole talent or whatever. But when I get the feedback, I'm like, man, let me go back because I'm gonna hear certain things that I want to change. So I try to bring more energy to it. So I mean, that's my answer. Yeah, if somebody give me some good feedback on something, I'm gonna redo the song to make it even better, and then just redrop it.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to do it for real. This is like performing. Like I haven't been doing no performing. I've done a few shows, but I've been building my catalog because I want the feedback from real people, and in real life, online, whatever. And then when I do my shows, I'm already knowing it's gonna be lit because I already heard it from y'all.
Yeah, you already heard the feedback.
So real quick before we throw it to Moses, Alabama. What's the part of Alabama that you're in? Is there like a music scene? Is there like I know you're an older gentleman, you're OG, so you're not like out like that in the streets anymore like that. But as far as you know, do they have like an underground scene? Is the hip hop or the culture real big in that part?
I'm in North Alabama, so I'm in Huntsville. So it's a music scene here. It's huge. We got Yante, Montana. We got a bunch of people, man. My guys, Noels, they just did a show with Gas House Records at the Foxhole Club Saturday. So we always doing stuff. We always out there, but I think it's more the preparation, man. I don't want to be up there on stage and not completely feeling my own shit, and the crowd not having the right feedback. So I attend these events, and then I get that energy from the people, so I know my crowd. So I'm aware, so I'm conscious. So when I go out there, so yeah, we got it's like, man, there's so many talented people in Huntsville, man, in Alabama, period. Tennessee too. I mean, Moses is an example of that. So it's kind of really just untapped, man, down here.
Already. Moses, What about you? You always keeping music pumping. From what I've known from you to do. Do you see yourself getting together a project at any time and putting out a project, or are you just comfortable still with just kind of like leaking some singles out here and there?
I just recently dropped 3 projects. 2 of them are 5-track albums, EP, whatever you call them. And then I tried to drop a 13-track album, but it wouldn't accept one of the songs because I used a clip from Bob Marley, like not a sample, but one of his speeches. You know what I'm saying? They always find a way. But anyway, so my latest project is called Emerge. It just dropped yesterday. And the one before that is called Love Language. So I actually stepped out of my comfort zone and put out a R&B skit. You know what I'm saying?
Where is it at? Where can we find it?
On all platforms under my name that you see on the screen. Don't need to go by no other name. You know what I'm saying? I do have 3 more projects, and then I think I might step back from music and get more involved into the business aspect. Start just growing. You know what I'm saying? If like you're saying, Bobby, people ain't always ready, and sometimes I feel like I've spoken long enough. I put enough work together to get my point across and serve my purpose in the music realm. But you can look forward to 3 more projects. I have my Love Language 2, and then I have my Appreciation album, which is all my past and present features that I have with other artists and composers, producers. And then I have my last album, which is called Rapture. So it's like the rapture is final.
Sound like you dumping all your music out your phone. You saying, shit, I'm gonna get it all loose.
Yeah, it's time, man. And I got other things to focus on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of wasting my voice on the music and start speaking how I'm supposed to now.
Already.
Yep. Moses Palmson on all platforms. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all, bro. Thank you.
Man, we love you too, brother. For real.
Much love, bro. Much love.
Bobby, give everybody your social media plugs and handles.
All right, so Facebook is the real Bobby Knight, or Bobby Knight, BOBBY KNIGHT, and it's gonna be the same thing on IG, Bobby Knight IG. YouTube is I Am Bobby Knight. That's it. Real simple, man. Just type in my name and you might know a song, man, like Warrior, Again, Narcotic, One a Day, then just put Bobby Knight and it's gonna everything gonna pop up.
Hey, we get out of here, Bobby Knight. That's your government. How you come up with Bobby Knight?
That's my real name.
Already.
My real name. I don't throw chairs no more though.
That's what I'm about to ask. Do people always irk you
always
about your name and
always? I got the chair right now. I'm about to throw the chair right now. No, it's been all my life. They've been doing that to me, man. So, I think it's a great little thing, man. I got a lot of energy, man. I feel like I'm an energy god. I try to bring energy to people. So if they want to relate it to that like that, that's what's up.
Already. All right. I always refer to Bobby as the proper Bobby Knight, not the basketball coach. There is a difference. Okay. Bobby,
he was the most winningest coach though at one time.
He was.
Yeah. Until Nick Saban came along.
He'll cuss your ass out though if you fuck up.
Yeah, yank your off. Yeah. That's what made him Bobby Knight. But Bobby, leave us with one final thought before we let you go.
Lead with love, man. It's all about love. Simplify everything down in that one word, love. You gotta love yourself, and then when you love yourself, you're gonna love everything around you. If you ain't got love for yourself, you can't love nobody else. So simplify everything in life to that one thing, love.
Well said. Well said, brother. Well
What
said.
you got going on, Moses? I see you. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Give us the final thought, Moses.
Final thought. If I could promote myself real quick, go check out Self Love on the Emerge album. Self Love. And I was just gonna say, God is love, and let us lead with love. I love y'all, man.
Already.
Bro.
Moses, you know you're my bro. We're gonna get you on some more. You know, I'm gonna pump the video. I'm gonna get up there to Tennessee so I can take in surroundings and we can get some videos up there. Love you always. Keep your head up. Don't let nobody tell you wrong. You're a fabulous artist. Keep doing your thing, bro. You know I always got your back.
Thank you, brother.
Bobby, big fan. You know I've been a big fan of yours, brother. I am so appreciative of this time that we've had to finally get together and yam together, man. We've been going back and forth on the internet, on Facebook for years. Never really touched base. So let's keep in touch, brother. Let's
definitely
let's get you back on. And
salute to y'all, man, and many blessings to y'all, man, to y'all families, to y'all loved ones, friends and associates, and to everything you're doing, man. Many blessings, man, and prosper.
I ask y'all, that's one thing only I ask y'all, after y'all do this, man, just go to the YouTube, man, like, subscribe, share, you know, and tell some people in Tennessee and tell some people in Alabama about Sleek Radio Media, man. Tell them we out here.
Already.
All right, fellas, y'all have a good night. Hope we didn't keep y'all too long. Great conversation. Had a great time. Have a productive rest of your week, man.
All right, man. Check y'all later.
Yes, sir. Y'all too, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night, y'all.
Lock in, Bobby. Lock in, bro.
Yes, sir. I got you, Moses.
Peep this.
Yo.
Is we out?
No, we still on.
So peep this.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the March 14th. You know what's happening on March 14th?
The blood moon.
The blood moon.
Blood moon. Let's get into a video and come back and talk about it and close out the show.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get into some music real fast, man. I wanted to play this joint, man.
Play that joint.
Real nice joint. This is a little Pierre Anthony, if I can find it, man. I played it last week. Once again, Pierre Anthony is out of Philadelphia, if I'm not mistaken, but he came through the old studio and did an interview with us. And his video came up on Facebook memory, so I decided to put it back in rotation. Shouts out.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't hear it. Oh my God, no. I can't hear it. No headphones. Can you hear it? Hey. I got that Y'all good? No. Let's get it.
See, music got this power hold on me, and that's why I'm consistent with this heat. She's everything I want, what I need,
Yeah.
She's my therapy.
Listen, if it wasn't for the music, I wouldn't be one of the most fluent that brainstorm for fun to become a rapper's influence. I'm just trying to maintain, it ain't necessary to prove it. I'm just showing these rappers how to do it. See, music is my Buddhist, that's why I'm always dropping some new hits with no edit needed. I ain't trying to hear 2 cents. Am I getting on your nerves yet? Good. I'm a nuisance that can care less about a blue.
Home security! Blood Glove.
All right, y'all, we are back To close out the show, little Pierre Anthony, check him out. Dallas Vibes, the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool Complete, the Killer Cadillac, Cab King.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky. I am in the building. What's going down?
So we got the Blood Moon
man coming up. I just wanted to touch bases on it because it's coming up, man, real soon. March 14th, they say the Blood Moon, a lunar eclipse. So it's not like the other, it's a lunar eclipse. So it's gonna happen in between the night times of 1:26 a.m. to 2:16 a.m. So if I don't know, people will even get a chance to see it. I can understand why people miss it, but I'm pretty sure they will have plenty of pictures and images that could be real or fake. But if you're up and you really want to see it, it does have some meaning behind it. If you do want to do some research, I will go look it up, go check it out. But March 14th, lunar eclipse happening all across the world, Craig.
Yeah, so you've inspired me to do a little research on it. So
check it out.
Because I remember the solar eclipse last year.
Yeah.
I was outside.
Was really weird.
And when it got dark, it was bright, but it was dark, and all the street lights was on.
Like where I was at, it was like totally dark.
It was dark. Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it just faded back. Then it got there again.
Yeah, so I think it would be good for us to do our homework on it and talk about it a little in depth. I think that's a good idea.
So I want to give a shout out to my partner, the Village of Chosen, man. He pulled out a good crowd this weekend, man.
Okay.
Everything don't always happen like it's supposed to. I just want to let him know, man, just keep pushing. I know he went to the next night and did his thing, but I don't want nothing to discourage a good brother. You know what I'm saying? Because it will, and this game is gonna be full of it. Don't matter if you doing good gospel music or you doing satanic music. It don't matter. It all comes with the same ups and downs. So just be prepared and ready to keep pushing at all times, my brother, because what you are able to produce, people will see and they will reward you on the back end. Just keep your positive nature and you will succeed. I don't know if you're seeing this, will see this, or catch it on the playback, but just remember, my brother, the mission.
All right. Keep the mission at hand.
I am Radio Ricky. Catch me on Ricky on Facebook. Catch me at SLEEKRADIOMEDIA. Catch me. I'm finna change my name to my detail company too.
What you gonna change it to?
Auto Detail Company.
Oh, what sparked this?
I've been bleeding that name for a long time, and it's time for the rebirth.
Okay.
It's time for. I've been reading about how to you gotta reinvent yourself.
You do have to reinvent yourself.
So this is a part of it. And and then I'm gonna start working on some other things. But yeah, we switching things up. 2025. Switch the lanes.
No doubt. Change is good. So we'll be back next week. Shouts out to the hip hop police that's in town, man.
Why you keep shouting them out?
You the one who hit me.
Well, you keep shouting them out.
I'm a hip hop head, man.
Well, why you keep shouting them out though?
I'm all things hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm all things hip hop. But you're not supposed to acknowledge the ops as well?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Why not?
I would stay on op mode.
I'm on my mode. That's why it would be a Cam thing to welcome the hip hop police to Dallas.
I'm not saying like that, but I'm just saying.
It would be a Cam thing to
welcome,
not be disrespectful in correlating the unfortunate death of a rapper yesterday and the appearance of the hip hop police.
You said they orchestrated that?
It would not be unlike me.
You went too deep, Cam.
You the one who said it.
I said
you said the hip hop police is out and then somebody died.
How you correlate that together?
Because I'm making the hip hop timeline.
Well, let's timeline it up then. We'll be back next week, man. Y'all catch us. We here every Monday, man. It's around the same time, man, 8:30. You see, we can do multiple interviews at the same time. If y'all want to interview, man, tap in with us right now. We put it in. We maxing up. We trying to get it in. So make sure you do not fall back, man. What's the email again?
SleekMedia214@gmail.com.
Hey, man, play this back, man. Share it one time for your people, man. We out, Kim.
Gently used all-purpose bubble bath. With this offer, get it for the low of $29.97. The first bubble bath produced by artificial intelligence. It's guaranteed to get your mind right. It'll degrease that grimy grill or fucked up floor. Gently used all-purpose bubble bath. With this offer, get it for the low of $29.97. Gently used all-purpose bubble bath. It comes in a minty mouthwash.